Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Inspired by Miss Amber Red. Today I'm here with Tania, and she's got a purple background.
Hey.
Don't miss that. And then we also got Sasha here with us.
Hey.
And today we're going to be talking about reality TV.
Ooh.
I don't know, but have you guys been watching Love is Blind?
Oh, yeah.
I just got started into that like reality love TV show stuff.
I'm so glad you're watching him now. Yay.
No, it's so good. I just watched, I think the first one was
Perfect Match?
Perfect Match,
Yes.
yeah.
But you watched
Yeah,
the
so
lame season, though. The first one's better. You gotta
I
go
watched
back.
the second one
Yeah.
with like, I just remember the Laura girl.
Yeah.
She was cute.
No, Laura's
And
fun. I mean, there are some in there, but go watch the first season.
That was a
You'll
pretty
like it.
decent one, though. That season was pretty...
But they all knew how to play it, though, because from the
Yeah.
first season, it's like you could tell they're all like just playing the game. And it's like, come on.
Yeah,
Find your
that's
perfect
true.
match.
I remember when the Love is Blind this season started, and you hadn't even... So Sasha and I kind of, every once in a while, we're like, hey, have you watched? And like, so I come in, and I'm like, Sasha, have you watched Love is Blind? Freddie!
Oh, wait, okay.
She's like, what are you talking about?
The Love is that... The Love is Blind. I don't even
I
know
can't
which
even
one is
talk
Love
to
is
you
Blind.
right
Is
now.
this like where
You don't know
they're?
who
Is
Freddie
this
is?
where they're
No.
watching each other, or like when they're on a screen but they don't know what they look like?
No, they're just in separate rooms talking to each other. They never see each other, and they get engaged
You
without
just
seeing
talk
each other.
through a wall, basically.
And is that where someone is lying about who they are?
No.
Or is that a different?
That's like
That's
isn't
mole,
that the mole, right?
right?
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
mole,
okay.
yeah.
No,
No, I
I've
never
never seen
got
the
in-
Perfect Match actually.
Yeah. No, Love is
No,
Blind.
Love
I mean, Love is
Blind.
Blind. I've never seen Love is
That
Blind.
one I think you would like because
The
you're like,
very
oh,
first one, you have
really?
to watch the first season, and then this
Yeah.
season, or not even this season. This was the UK
This is
version.
the UK one, yeah. But watch the American one, and the first season was pretty good.
I'm about to start
Yeah.
Mexico. I'm not gonna lie because they
Really?
said it's spicy, and I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun.
See, I have to be in the mood to watch things with subtitles. That's why I haven't got to it.
Oh, it's
yet.
in
Yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard it's real good.
I'm sure you
I'm
could change
sure.
like the voice and stuff, but it's weird when you change the voice, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, their
but-
voices kind of
Luckily,
don't
I'll
match
understand.
up.
Yeah.
They like don't match up to their.
Yeah.
You know, every time it's like you watch it and it has like the subtitles, but. And then sometimes I'll read subtitles and it won't even say like what they're actually saying. Have you
Yeah.
noticed that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, they just made that up.
I
They didn't
know.
really say that, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I hate watching like Spanish movies in English or vice versa because it's like no, that's not what they said.
Yeah.
My
So-
entire Netflix account is foreign movies, Victor says. I don't know what happened in my algorithm, but I get some really good movies, but they're all voiceovers.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and they're really good too, but I have to be in the mood to be like sitting there like, okay.
I just don't
Yeah.
pay attention to their faces.
No.
Just listen sometimes. So, like, if you don't pay too much attention to their lips, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's so
true.
funny. Yeah, I need to watch. I need to get on the.
Okay,
The
but let's get
reality
back
TV
to
show.
Freddie.
The UK one. Yes, Tanya, this guy in there is.
Last night I'm watching it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like I'm just being dramatic because Victor's sitting there watching it too, and I'm over there like, this man, like,
I need to look up
fine.
this man. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, we'll insert a photo, guys.
yes.
It's just I think we try to watch Love is Blind
Love
we try to watch something Love Island.
Love Island. Oh.
And we watched the wrong episode, and it was like a spinoff, like Great Value People, and I was like, these are
Great
I was like, these people are like, who's big in these people? Because
Yeah.
these are like the Great Value versions of like whatever
Yeah.
there's actually
Oh my
supposed
gosh.
to look like.
I am such a nerd because I'm on like a Facebook group for Love is Blind.
Are you?
And I don't even know how it happened. Honestly, I don't even know how it happened. I don't know how I got in there. But I've seen some naughty things about
Ooh.
Freddie, so it's kind of fun.
Stop, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And you have to see him talk to and move, and you're just like,
He might be slightly a serial killer.
that's okay.
Do you think?
Yeah. I might be a little bit too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, she is.
Oh
He's
my
a funeral
gosh.
director, so
Yeah,
that's
A
another
funeral
thing.
director.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then that made me go down a rabbit hole about what it takes to be a funeral director.
Oh, shoot.
2 years.
Okay, now that we're on this reality TV show thing, I just started watching this documentary on Netflix, and it's like the dark side or whatever of the 2000s, and they're showing like one of the episodes was on like John and Kate Passate, and the other one was on The Bachelor. and how the Bachelor
Why have
was
I not
actually
seen this?
Yeah,
it's
me
so,
neither.
and then so they were talking about how they have all the girls like they like interview them, and then on their notes they're like, oh, she's gonna do this on the first day, like, oh, she's gonna be our slut, like she's gonna be this. So they actually had like they pick
Have,
out
like, characters?
Yeah, so they said that they have this whole like a formula of how to make these shows work and how they've worked on for so long. And The Bachelor has so many suicides. Like
I
the
believe
girls
that. They
on the
need to-
show.
after
Yeah.
the fact, they need to literally give them counseling because they get attacked.
Uh-huh.
Like guys and girls, like both way, like every what
And I guess
direction.
there was a couple of them who were trying to be actresses or like were extras and stuff, and after being on The Bachelor, Bachelorette, whatever, they like never, like they weren't able to get like rehired to anything. Like they had a hard time like getting back into society.
Yeah.
But it's just so crazy, and how they say, I mean, we know it's like scripted or everything's kind of, manipulated, but yeah, and it's just like the dark side of like these reality TV shows in the early 2000s and
I
all
gotta
these
figure out what
things.
that's called. Is that it's literally
It's on
called the
Hulu.
dark,
I think if you just type in like 2000s, and there's one on Howard Stern. I really like Howard Stern. So it just, and it's like a 2-part series. It's crazy. It's like all these things on the 2000s.
That's so sad. I think that's just like a reality TV thing.
Yeah.
Because the Love Island one, there's like already 3 people that have passed away and suicidal and all that stuff.
I don't know if I've ever watched Love
Oh,
Island.
you guys have to watch Love Island. Oh my god, it's so good. If you like the drama, if you watch rest of these shows, you guys are gonna love Love Island. And
Wrestling?
No, Love Island.
The rest of
Wrestling?
these.
Oh!
The rest of these shows.
Wrestling. I was like, wait, SmackDown?
Wrestling too, actually.
Oh jeez.
Like wrestling shows.
WWE.
That's so funny.
But no, they're so good, and like most of them have like 60+ episodes too. So you're like, you get all the tea.
60?
Yes.
Holy
That's
cow.
crazy.
Yes, but
I
you
don't know
get
if it'll-
everything though. That's what makes it so good.
I don't know if it'll hold my
They-
attention that
No,
long.
it will. It will.
I don't know if in all the shows, but okay, I did watch another one, and they like swap, or the Ultimatum.
Oh, that
Watch
one's
Ultimatum.
good.
That show is freaking weird. But I'm like, in all of these shows, do they have cameras in the room,
Yes.
or is it just the Ultimatum?
No, they do.
No, all of
Yeah,
them.
a lot of them do. What's
That's
funny,
crazy.
here I go with my down a rabbit hole with it. So I watched the Ultimatum Africa. It's so
Really?
good.
No, I haven't watched that one yet. I haven't seen it though.
And it's not really like a voiceover type situation.
Yeah.
But there's there's subtitles, but you can like it's not another language, but it's really good.
They just have the accent, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's so
I've been
crazy.
seeing it, and I was like, should I start this? Should I?
Well,
So
you've
it's
never
good?
seen the Ultimatum?
No, the African
Africa
one.
one,
It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
There's also another random one that I came across, and it's like the matchmaker stuff. Have you seen any of the matchmakers? Like, no. Oh my.
It's called Matchmaker.
It's. I want to say it's like from India. It's like India because I could be saying this totally wrong, but I think that it's like a thing like that you can go see a matchmaker and then they can look at a photo and tell you if you're like actually compatible with somebody. It's like a real life thing.
Like a medium or something, or
And the matchmaker, they're matchmakers, and then so they'll have like 3 to 5 photos, and then they'll take the girl's photo or guy's photo, and they'll like line them up, and they're like this one, and this one, and then they'll meet like and because they're like arranged marriages, but it's a whole nother twist on things. It's actually really interesting too.
so are you gonna make a reality love TV show?
Miss Amber Red.
I have a TikTok idea actually. I told
For
you guys
dating?
about. Did I
Oh
even tell you
yes,
this?
I think you did.
Yeah, and Sasha's our first guinea
Yeah,
pig.
Sasha's gonna be the first one that we bring up.
I'm down. I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh my god, it'll be so good.
After this Love Is Blind UK one, I was like, would I do it?
Tell me why Victor was like, "Will you be on one of? Would you go on one of those shows?" I was like, "Absolutely.
Yeah,
Why
I think
wouldn't
I
you?"
would. Yeah, the UK has some cuties. I was like, oh, America. I was like, ooh. But
I don't know. Maybe it's because I watched the Great Value one, but I was like, what?
which one did you watch? I have
It
to
was like
know.
Love Island, but it was like Maddie and I tried to watch it, but they were just so weird. And you were like, "Oh no, you guys watched the wrong one."
We have to see which one she watched.
Yeah, because of Love Island, there are some weird seasons. I'm like, don't watch those because they're boring. Like you don't get anything. From
They're in
them.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I never got in on that on those. Like,
That-
the
yeah, that
Love
one I
Island
didn't like.
It's
I
so
was like,
hard
that
because they're
was
all on
weird.
islands. Like they all go to beaches and stuff like that. Damn, I don't know. Is it too hot to handle?
No, but it's just I don't
used
know.
to like Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah, it got
but
weird,
now it's weird.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
weird.
they ruined it.
I want them
Yeah.
to bring back Room Raiders
Oh, that was so awesome.
next.
Next. Oh my gosh.
That was so good.
That one was cutthroat. As soon as you step off the bus,
I know.
it's
You
all your
put
shoes.
one foot out next.
Yeah, damn.
I just don't like his left toe.
That was awesome.
His left toe.
Yeah, but you kind of know. Well, I mean, I kind of know that fast. So, like, you see something, you're like, nope.
Yeah, if you see some shoes, I'm like, nah, it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah, that's why I can be on the show. So I'm like, I instantly know whether I like you or not within the first 5-10 minutes.
How do you think you would do behind, like, say, Love Is Blind, for instance, like with not being able to see them?
I think that's probably what I need to get me to the next stage.
Oh my god!
Because
You did last night.
yeah, I'm definitely the one holding myself back. It's my fault. So yeah. But then, like, how do you hide your face when they open the door and you're like,
And you're just like, oh.
And it's totally not your type, and you're like, oh. But what's her name? Sasha, I don't know their
Nicole.
names. Which one was Nicole?
and Sam,
Sam. I don't
they didn't like each other? Is that the couple you're thinking about? Oh.
They got married. You finished watching it, right?
Yeah.
But got married.
Yeah, you get married at the end
By
of
the
it.
time this comes out, everything will have been everything will have been. They'll have their reunion.
Yeah, so spoilers if you haven't watched it yet, but
yeah, right. But it'll all have been released.
it's
by
all
then.
released. Yeah.
So, no, the guy that was like doing music videos or something, and she has the crazy mom. She's like the mom's like really over like.
Oh, Jasmine.
I think so.
Jasmine and Bobby.
She said that he is not her type.
Yeah.
You heard that? I was like, so how's that gonna play out? I want to know if they're still gonna be together or not.
Well, they got married, so
It
let's see.
seems like
Wait, you have to get like.
So it's part of the contract that they have to make it to the altar, and if they don't, they have to like pay for the wedding. At least that's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah. So you have to go through the whole experiment and then either deny them in front of all their family and friends, like everyone comes, and they set up a whole wedding.
Yeah.
It's super
That's
legit.
so crazy.
Yeah, and then I think Love Is Blind pays for it if you say yes.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
But even if you say no, but you just have to make it to the altar and give them content to show on the show.
You think those earrings that
Yeah.
Freddie got her, that was part of Love Is Blind? He didn't do that.
I don't know.
He didn't do that.
You don't
There's
think
no
so?
way. I guarantee they were like, here, give her this.
But
like,
he
to
has
make
money,
people
though.
think
Oh,
maybe they were going to get married.
yeah.
Because I kind of thought, like, no way. But then when that happened, it kind of made you like,
Yeah.
maybe?
I'm so glad. He's single still. So.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It sounds good.
Slide in his DMs.
Yeah, like, hey.
Before he gets more followers, because
Yeah.
now he's up to like 124 as of yesterday.
Yeah.
was like, I've been checking.
I know. Yeah, he's been making TikToks all of a sudden. He's all into it
And
now.
his stories are really relevant all the time now. Yeah.
Man, yeah, he probably has someone else.
I don't
That's
think
crazy.
Yeah. He's a homebody too. He's
He
like, I
is.
don't want to go out. I don't want to be in the streets. And I'm like, me neither.
It's wild, right? Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
How does he look like that?
I know. I'm like,
Because
it's
maybe
going
he's
to
a
waste.
serial killer.
Yeah, maybe.
There's got to be something
Yeah.
wrong. That's what I was
yeah.
thinking last night. There's something wrong with this man.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it at all. There's like nothing. He's like solid.
It's a little too good, for sure. I mean, no one's perfect, but.
Yeah, there's something in there.
I haven't fully watched the show, but there's a show on HBO where all the men have no pants on.
Oh, yes, it was you that told me about this, huh? Yes. Please give him details,
You're
Tanya.
just yeah, it's just literally just their schlongs. All you see is that, and
Yeah.
like you just judge them off that. It's like a UK show. They're literally butt naked, and it's on. I don't know what it's called, but it's on Max. And I was like, Georgie, I think Georgie told me about it. I was like, there's no way. And we turned it on, and it's just a bunch of schlongs. And so yeah, the guys are just standing, and they're like kind of covering them. And
There
you're
used
just
to be another show that was called Dating Naked. Do you remember that?
yes,
Where
yes.
they literally did their first date naked.
That's
How
honestly.
fun!
I played
Yeah,
soccer
what a way
with
to break the ice.
I played
like-
soccer with a girl who was on that show.
Really?
Yeah, she did yoga. She was like and I was
Oh
just
my
like doing
God.
yoga butt ass naked.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
When I was watching the show, I was living in Vegas, and there was a girl in Vegas, like from Vegas, that was on the show.
Yeah, I played soccer. I don't know if I should say her name. I
that
don't
was
know,
her.
Sarah. But
Is her name on the show? Like, do they hide the names?
no, I don't know. Cause so she was playing soccer with me, like I think for like a year, and then someone like mentioned it, like, oh yeah, she was on a show, and I was
Oh
like,
my
what? And yeah, she was like, I think it was the Dating Naked show, and she was on an episode, and
I
she
wonder
was
if
just
it's the
booty
same
naked, and she
girl.
was doing like exercises or so. She was like a yoga something.
I'm assuming they would put the names on the show, so
Yeah.
you didn't
Yeah.
out anything.
Yeah, true.
Public
Yeah, but I was like, oh
information.
my gosh, I'm like, that's so crazy.
Wow. Shit. Just get it over with. It's not a bad
Yeah.
idea.
Right? No, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Put it all out there right at the start.
Actually, I don't think this is going to work out.
I would
could tell
definitely,
you no.
yeah, looking at your schlong, yeah, I need to know right now. Like, let's just get it over with, you know? Do you get to see the girl stuff?
No, it's just the girls picking out the guys, I think.
Oh,
And it's
but
just
it's
the
not
guy-
like the guys get to pick the girls?
I don't know. I don't even. I just literally we turned it on and I was like, okay, it's a ton of schlongs on here, and I'm like, I was like, I don't know if I want to watch
Wait, did
it.
they show it because it was on? You said Cinemax.
It's on HBO Max.
HBO. Oh,
yeah,
so
no,
did
it's just you can see it on.
You can see everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, because I figure like if it's like I remember like Showtime, like when I was a kid,
Yeah,
it was
no,
like those are the
uncensored.
stations you don't
Yeah,
watch because
yeah.
it's like after a certain hour.
Or you're trying to flip really fast so you can see somebody naked in between. Because it's in like channel 2.5. Oh, so you're like going through. Or you get like a glimpse of Girls Gone Wild, so you're like flipping back and forth, like,
Oh, Girls Gone Wild. Good times. TV ain't the same no more.
good
weren't you
times.
on Girls Gone Wild?
Oh.
Oh man, that's where we should end this episode. Oh, the 20s.
Good times.
Good times. No, really, I think we are out of time.
Okay, let's end it
So
now.
if you want to know more about that, I don't know, maybe later on.
That'd be a good
I'll
story
get the
for you to
link.
tell.
Tanya said she'll drop the link. Oh my god. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Inspired by Miss Amber Red and Tanya and Sasha and everybody. Thank you guys so much. And
Bye,
Tanya,
guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
bye guys.
Bye.